The Gallic Noble Cavalry were the elite shock troops of ancient Gaul, a thunderous force composed entirely of the wealthiest members of their tribes. Clad in gleaming armor and mounted on powerful steeds, these warriors were a symbol of prestige and a terrifying sight on the battlefield. Their very presence inspired both awe and fear, often turning the tide of battle with a single, well-timed charge. These noble warriors were expected to withstand the harshest blows of battle. Their armor, likely a combination of high-quality chainmail and iron helmets, offered significant protection. Their primary weapon was the iconic longsword, a formidable weapon designed for both slashing and thrusting. For mounted combat, they wielded armor-piercing lances, capable of delivering devastating blows to enemy formations. Javelins were also a possibility, allowing them to harass enemies before closing for the kill. Unlike most Gallic warriors who fought on foot, the noble cavalry were a professional class. Their wealth allowed them to dedicate themselves solely to the art of warfare, honing their riding skills and swordsmanship through constant training. This dedication, coupled with their superior equipment, made them a force to be reckoned with. Their motivation stemmed not just from personal glory, but from a deep sense of duty to protect their people and uphold the honor of their tribe. Heavy cavalry has always been the domain of the wealthy, and Gallic society was no exception. The Hallstatt period, 800–450 BC, saw evidence of horse-related activities in the burials of the rich, hinting at emerging mounted warriors. The Latin era, 450 BC 1st century AD, brought a clear shift, with burials containing longswords, horse adornments, and even lances, a clear indication of a dedicated cavalry class. This period also saw a lengthening of the Celtic sword, interpreted as an adaptation for mounted combat, signifying the birth of the Gallic Noble Cavalry. The development of Gallic cavalry may have been influenced by contact with Mediterranean powers, particularly the Hellenic kingdoms of the East. These kingdoms employed devastating heavy cavalry tactics developed by Philip II of Macedon. The high demand for Gallic mercenaries among Hellenic states in the 4th and 3rd centuries BC further bolsters this theory. This period coincides with the archaeological evidence of longswords, chainmail, and helmets appearing in Gallic burials. History is filled with examples of the Gallic noble cavalry's prowess. At the Battle of Telamon in 225 BC, the Gauls fielded a staggering 20,000 cavalry force, nearly outnumbering the Roman horse by 4-1. Hannibal famously used Gallic cavalry to great effect at the Battle of Cannae, 216 BC, a testament to their battlefield dominance. The 2nd and 1st centuries BC saw a continued rise in the importance of cavalry in Gallic warfare. A unique formation known as the Trimarcesia emerged, where a noble rode with 2 retainers who would support him in battle. By the 1st century BC, this system evolved into the comitatus, large bodies of retainers led by a single noble. These later cavalrymen were equipped with longswords, iron helmets, chainmail sometimes, and powerful lances. In some cases, they even rode large horses imported from Scythia. The Gallic noble cavalry remained a dominant force until the Roman conquest of Gaul. Their legacy is one of courage, skill, and unwavering loyalty. They were the thundering storm that ushered in battle, a symbol of Gallic might and a force that demanded respect, even from the most seasoned Roman legions.